What is going on, my brothers and sisters? Hail to you. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, comment, dislike, subscribe. If you're not, please share this video around. I'm trying to get to 2K, and I can only do that with the help of my brothers and sisters, my fellow survivors and thrivers of narcissistic abuse. Today, I want to talk about something it's quite important. There's a comment. It's on the thumbnail from one of the subscribers that came through. Thank you so much for sharing your story, brother, about going to jail. Having a felony placed on him by a narc, setting him up and then ruining his life. He had to move far away, get far away from the situation, from this female narc. Now, narcissists are bad, either way, either gender, male or female. Women, my ladies out there, my fellow sisters, my sisters out there, they're very communicative people. Women, that's how they survived over the centuries, is by being able to get through with words, communication, be the backbone of the home. And it's difficult for men to speak up when we've been abused. There's a lot of stigmas out there about guys. We're supposed to just tough it out. We're supposed to just be able to take it. We're supposed to just keep moving, keep pushing. That on top of how we are taught to be men, how we instinctively feel about being men, is difficult to admit when we've been through something. And I'm very proud of all my brothers out there. You don't need to be silent. You really don't. Don't let anyone tell you that just because you're a man, you should not be speaking up if you have been treated wrongly. All right, that's how trifling ass narcissistic women, especially the narcissistic sociopathic women out there, that's how they keep running wreck over everybody and everything. I've dealt with mine by just blasting out the truth, blasting her on social media, blasting her on videos, blasting her to our mutual friends, family. I ain't having it. They're going to know what she about, and she's got a steady track history of that. And guarantee you, no matter if that narcissist is male or female, they have a steady history of destroying people, of destroyed lives behind them. They've been exposed as liars so many times, it ain't that difficult. And this brother came forth and he talked about being set up, wrongly accused, and convicted of a felony. Now, I know states are different, some counties are different, all right? So if this offends anyone, I apologize for that. But from my history and perspective, dealing with courts, dealing with women, being falsely accused of things, and being arrested myself because a woman accused me of something. And one of the reasons I say women narcissists are the worst is because they know how to lie. They got that pretty face. They will play on that delicate, oh, I'm an angel, or oh, I'm weaker, or this or that. Like, they know how to manipulate. And that's the simple truth of it. In courts, in most courts that I've seen, not all, the situation leans toward the woman simply because they're a woman. Now, that's not true everywhere, but men, with the stigma that we have of what we are supposed to be in public and what we believe instinctually we are meant to be, it is very easy for a female narc to get over on us socially, legally, and that's something that we should all be aware of. And there's not enough content out there concentrating on women narcissists. That's why I occasionally do videos like these for my men, and for everybody, but standing up for my men out there, because a lot of the narcissistic abuse coaches that I've watched have been women. There's men out there doing it too, thank the gods. But there's not enough of a focus on them women narcs. They're evil. They will do anything to destroy you. And because of the natural advantage that gender has with being able to communicate, express, being able to, manipulate, because they have a vagina. Let's be real. It is very hard for men to speak up and talk about what happened to them. My brother, thank you so much for sharing your story. And gentlemen, please share your stories and back up our brother here. If you see him in the comments, send some love. Send some love. Man, we need to send some love to one another, some brotherly love, because we go through a lot in this life. We do a lot. We get blamed for a lot. We have to take a lot of hits in this life. We've got to let shit go a lot, and it's not right. And that's for everybody. My ladies out there, y'all my strong women out there ain't got no problem expressing yourselves. Y'all be loud and proud. And I don't mean to make this sound like it's not a sexist conversation. This is a real talk conversation. Dudes, it is okay to admit that you have been through some shit. That woman was an evil piece of trash, a demon in a skin suit that did you wrong. And we are all here to help support one another. I am definitely here to support y'all. Shout out to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, which really brought a lot of awareness to the fact that men can also go through domestic abuse. In Amber Heard's case, that was a narcopath if I ain't ever seen one. So guys, stay loud and proud, stay true to yourselves, keep your boundaries strong. And men, you admitting your weaknesses, your trials and tribulations, and rising from it, then that's the most masculine thing you could ever do. Take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and suffer no fools.